I'll keep this quick enough. Food's coming after, so don't worry. I'd like to give a shout out to my mum. We had a phone call about 2 weeks ago. I read off my speech that I typed up, which I was perfectly happy with. I thought it was fine. Read off the first 3 lines, and they said absolutely no chance in hell. And me being cool, calm, and collected, instantly hung up the phone. So I thought it was a perfect speech. But I am moving home in 2 months before I leave Ireland. So I gave him a couple of vetoes to keep me on the safe side. But now, on to Dennis. Dennis. Dennis has had many nicknames throughout his life. Dindons, Dindonians, and my personal favourite, Chubby Cheek Shiny Tooth. When he was a kid, due to his large cheeks and his shiny white teeth. Now, I've gotten a few warnings from different family members not to be too mean to Dennis in his best man speech. But some of you may be wondering, Sean, why did you ever want to be mean to your brother? Surely with an age gap of 5 years, you must have been such a loving, protective, caring older brother when you were growing up. So I suppose we have to go down memory lane, don't we? One of my earliest memories from our childhood, I remember I got in a new pair of roller skates and I was so excited to try them out. But me being not the cleverest, I brought them upstairs and put them on. I was so excited to try them out. I put them on in my room and I rushed to the stairs. And I stared down and I was like, oh, how am I going to get down this? What am I going to do? And the simple solution would be to take them off and put them back on. But that makes too much sense. If I had 2 brains, I'd be twice the tick. But out of nowhere, my older brother, 5-year bit of age difference now, my protective, loving older brother, appeared behind me. And surely you'd think he'd say, Sean, I'll give you a hand down, or maybe take them off, they're too dangerous, you might hurt yourself. Dennis kicked me down the stairs. Flat in my face. My loving, protective, caring. Now, as I said before, I've allowed my parents to veto some stories as they're deemed too appropriate, especially right before dinner. But after dinner, if you want to go up to Dennis and ask him about the breath holding competition we had when we were kids, you can talk to him about it later. But I did get my revenge on Dennis for kicking me down the stairs. Shortly after, Dennis suggested, let's see if we can fit Mum and Dad's suitcase. That was a perfect idea. What a clever idea. I went in first, oblivious to any danger that could happen to me. I jumped in, Dennis zipped me up. And when I asked, he did let me out, so give him credit for that. He then jumped into the suitcase and zipped him up. And knowing full well how claustrophobic he was, I went downstairs, closed the door and started watching television. The only reason he was discovered is because Mum and Dad were like, where's Dennis? He's not down here for dinner. He made noise upstairs and shaking himself in the suitcase. And then my mum went up to the room, opened the door, and wouldn't let him out because she didn't know who was in the suitcase. Maybe a burger broken and zipped that long. Growing up, we all went to Dennis's basketball matches, and from the bottom of my heart, he's probably one of the most fantastic basketball players I've ever seen in my entire life. He was dedicated and he devoted all his time to the sport, and it did pay off for him by solely bringing his secondary school team to the All-Ireland final, where they came in 2nd place. And as we all know, 2nd place is the one that's always remembered throughout history. Like how his favourite team, Arsenal, will be remembered this season. Dennis has been a trailblazer in me, but not in the sense that you might think. Dennis has laid a path for me to completely avoid if I want to do well or be safe. When our housing estate was being built, Dennis went out of his way to step on every nail on the ground. He carried home. I avoided those nails. When our parents bought a new car and drove us to get milkshakes, and Dennis took my milkshake off me after finishing his own, and proceeded to throw up on the lovely new interior, I sipped one milkshake. When Dennis took a lift off 4 strangers on the stag who assured him they would give him a lift home back to the apartment, and then mugged him. I did not take a lift off those trains. I'll get to the nice part soon, don't worry. Dennis has unintentionally created a wonderful, straightforward path for me. Him being 5 years older has given me a glimpse into the possibilities of what my future might hold. Dennis is doing quite well in terms of his career, and I'm really, really proud of him. I actually do mean that one. He's developed a lot of experience through roles such as a buyer and a supply chain analyst. He's really putting his Earth and Ocean Science degree to good use. He's back now working at Kingfisher after being made redundant by them during COVID. But Dennis, if they make you redundant a second time, I hear Paul's Park is looking for a new Peppa Pig. Nice stuff, man. In all seriousness, I have a deep respect for my older brother, which I've definitely never ever said to him or expressed to him. Although